Okay. I think we're live. It's pretty bad when you don't even know. Okay. I'm skipping ahead a little bit because I want to play a smaller household. I mean like a house, not a household, I guess. I want to play a smaller house. Because I just don't want any issues. So I'm hoping that this one is going to be okay. So I'm just skipping ahead a little bit. I'm just going to record the other ones. So I'll go back and record those for videos. But this will be one that will be a stream that'll be uploaded today to YouTube. So yeah. Anyways, so we're here with Albany and Goneril Capp. And their kiddos are Hal and Desdemona, Ariel, and then their quads, Ian, Kyle, Neil, and Omar. And they are upstairs. They live up here. They live up here. This massive room where we just kind of throw them all together and hope for the best. Hopefully they enjoy it up here. They want to have 10 kids. And if I look... How many are they up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they would only have to have twins to have 10. I mean, it's a possibility, though he is getting kind of close to an elder, and so is she. So if they're going to do it, they might have to do it quick, you know? That kind of thing. Okay, so Ian is this one with, like, the little ponytail. Oh, my goodness. You're already giving them 10,000. Did that give them the money? Okay, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 kids. Oh boy. 10,000 simoleons doesn't get us 10 kids though. Anyways, everyone looks like they're sick. And some of these kids really need some help. So I think we're going to wake the parents up to come up and help. So Kyle is stinky and needs a diaper change. So we're going to first start with him. And who else needs something? So Ian is stuck in the crib for some reason. So I think I'm going to have her get up and potty train Ian. I think this is going to help. Tap, 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 tap. Jeez Louise. He wants to buy a cell phone all of a sudden, which is interesting. He also has a fear of having a baby. So I think while he has the fear of having a baby, I'm going to unlock have 10 kids. Because that would mean he would have to have another kid. And if he has the fear, you know. What is Kyle doing? If he has a fear, he probably shouldn't. Oh, you could hear me tapping. Oh. Okay, don't worry about that he smells. Potty train Ian. Kyle's a stinky kid. What can I say? Let's get Kyle fed. So let's get Kyle a bottle. Get a bottle for Kyle. Who's this? Neil. Oh yeah, Omar needs to go potty, and Neil is already stinky. Okay. Why won't Ian? Okay, can you get a bottle for Ian then? Okay, and then I want you to come up and to change Neil. Change Neil. Oh, cool. He got a creativity skill point. Okay, cool. And then who's this? Okay, well, Omar now needs a butt change. So go ahead and change Omar. Oh, I forgot they have a fridge up here. What am I thinking? I gave them a fridge up here because they have to get a lot of bottles all the time. And she's obviously really sick and needs to pretty much lay down. Or we need somebody who's family oriented. Maybe we'll have Albany make some grandma's comfort soup. That would be a really good idea, honestly. So we'll probably do that. Okay, who is this? Kyle. Okay, go ahead and put Kyle in the crib. And then Neil needs his diaper changed. And Neil also needs a bottle. What does... Okay, get a bottle for Omar. Don't worry about going downstairs. Just do it up here. Alright, so Kyle is sleeping. What about Ian? Ian needs to go potty. Potty train Ian. No, don't worry about that. Potty train Ian. And then you can change Neil. Did Ian poop his pants? Oh my goodness. Okay, change Ian. And then put Ian in the crib. Okay, who's this? Neil. Neil needs to go drink that. And we need to put Omar in the crib. Oh my goodness, quiet. The baby's sleeping. Jeez. Okay, kids, stop. Stop it. Alright, go ahead and dispose of these. Oh my goodness. Put Omar here. No, Omar, stop it. Hi, Piazza Girl. Stop coughing. No, Omar, stop. I keep saying no and he keeps going for it. Dangerous child. He lives on the wild side. Okay, we can't give... We need another bottle for Neil. So get a bottle for Neil. Just get him a bottle, dude. More toddlers tonight. Okay, I'm gonna have you dispose of this. Dispose of that, and then you're gonna come downstairs and you're gonna go to bed. And then it sounds like the teens are waking. What is Desdemona doing? She's just like cleaning the bathroom. Take a bath. She already wants to maximize a skill. She also wants to go to college. Hal also wants to go to college, which is good. That's fantastic. All right, we're going to have you come use this and take a bath. And then he is a family sim. Can he serve some comfort soup? Is this a possibility? Make a group meal of... Is there any grandma's comfort soup? Here we go. Okay, let's have you dispose of this. Oh my gosh, it's a snow day. Of course it is. Omar's gonna be some toddler or teenager. Yeah. Oh, Neil's still up. Weren't we getting him a bottle? Who was supposed to be getting him a bottle? Get a bottle for Neil. After you're done hacking up a lung outside. Wait, what are you doing? Take a bath. Whose carpool is here? I thought I heard a carpool honking. Did I not? Am I hearing things? I thought I did. He's unemployed, so it's not him. She's employed from 8 to 4. Oh, it's probably her. Can she go? She's really tired. Does she have a vacation day? Yeah, let's let her use her vacation day. You can see him with a leather jacket and a motorcycle. Who is out here cutting something? Okay. What are you doing? He's viewing the photos that these kids have drawn. He's like, yes, that painting is A miracle. Okay, go ahead and put Neil in the crib. Dispose of that. I don't know why you're upset. Seriously? I thought you were gonna make Grandma's comfort soup. What happened? Alright, and then when you're done, dispose of this. Desdemona, answer the phone. Sure you would love to. You're a teen girl, so like, what teen girl don't you know answers the phone? Whenever it rings, runs to it. Use and take a bath. I'm not sure what's going on. I just hear a lot of yelling. Oh my goodness, she's like in a medieval times kind of outfit. That was weird. Who is that? Oh, it's Caster Nova. Not sure why he's calling, but all right. What's wrong, dude? Oh boy, I saw payback. All right, resume cooking. Oh my gosh, look at him and Desdemona. What is going on between those two? Oh my Lanta, they do not like each other. They are very upset. They're very upset with each other. I don't know what's going on. What is going on with her? Throwing a tantrum. Well, why don't you do something? Maximize a skill. What skill can you maximize? Literally, she is at 1 skill point in cleaning. She's like, yeah, I'm going to maximize that skill tonight. I don't think so, lady. You got to get some more skills than that. Okay, take a bath. I really need this soup to be done, dude. Is it done? Okay, serve it. Oh, wait, wow, she finished her painting. Oh, wow, that's cute. Sell that. And come get some soup. Soup day, because everyone seems to be hacking up a lung around here. I'm going to get Mom up because she's been hacking up a lung, and I want everyone to get, you know, cured of the lung hacking. So this will be fantastic. All right, that's going to be Mom's, and then you're going to grab a plate. All right, the maid is here. I didn't even realize these guys had a maid, so probably a good thing they do. Okay. It's okay. Just take your bowl and move to a different seat. It's gonna be fine. Don't cry about it. Okay, cool. I'm hoping everyone is gonna feel much better after this. How many days does he have? 6 more days. Okay. Oh, the soap really hit the spot. So they can feel their sickness melting away. Fantastic. You want to go jump rope? Can you jump rope? No. Okay. Well, you do want to play on the playground, so maybe let's let you go do that. I mean, it's cold outside, but you can still play. And let's see. You really could use some time in the bathroom, so let's have, not that. I wanted you to go potty and then take a bath. Okay, cool. And you need fun. Why don't you watch some TV? And I'm gonna let Mom use the bathroom. And then I'm gonna let her get some more sleep because she's really tired. And then Dad, stop it. I want you to grab a plate. And then I want you to put this away. I'm thinking everyone is pretty good on the food at the moment. Yeah, everyone's looking pretty good. She wants to be friends with Gilbert, Jacques, or whatever his last name is. Okay, well, he's doing better. Who's up? Omar is awake, and Omar needs to go potty. So let's potty train Omar. And then who else is up? Who's this? That's Ian. Ian also needs to go potty. So then let's also potty train Ian. And it looks like Kyle is awake because Ian is slamming down on the Xylophone. We need to move that out of here so they stop hitting it while the kids are sleeping because it wakes the kids up. And then, was that Neil? Neil really needs to go potty too. All of these kids need to go potty. Of course they do. Oh my goodness. Okay, then. Nope, I don't know. Mom is sleeping. Okay, you're watching TV. Let's have you change this. No, not you. Change this to, I don't know, SBN. What are you doing? What are you doing with Neil? You're just letting him out? Well, why don't you potty train him? Does Neil need to go potty? Yeah, he does. So why don't you potty train him? If you're gonna let him out, you're gonna help. It's gonna be great, Neil. Do good. Who's that? Ian? Alright. Cool. Now Kyle needs a butt change. Of course, Kyle would poop his pants. And then Omar is gonna need to be potty trained. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna have her empty the potties. And then let's get him to potty train Omar, I think it is. Yeah. Alright, potty train Omar. Just do it. Just do it. Omar, stop. Goodness. Okay. And then I think they're all gonna need to be fed. Neil needs to go to bed more than he needs to be fed. So that's the thing. And so does Omar. Alright, then I'm gonna have you put Neil here and put Omar here. Then I'll have you get a bottle for Ian and get a bottle for Kyle. I'm gonna have her get up. I'm gonna let her take a bath. Okay, cool. And then we'll send Albany off to bed next. Okay, let's get Omar to stop so he'll be ready for his dad when his dad's ready for him. There we go. Perfect. Indentatus, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Ian, here's your bottle, dude. Oh my goodness. Just put the bottle down. It'll be fine. We all love The Sims too. Alright, Ian. Drink your bottle, dude. It's right here. Drink this. Kyle, why are you crying? Stop crying. Okay, give him the bottle. Okay, and then Ian needs to go to bed when he's done. Stop screaming. The babies are obviously trying to sleep. Put Ian in here and then put Kyle here. And then when you're done, I'm going to have you come up and dispose of these. Who is this? Tamara Doss. Interesting. We got 586 simoleons from smart investing. Nice. Okay, now let's go ahead and have you head to bed. And... oh, he's outside swinging her around? Oh. I don't think that's right. Alright, get some leftovers. And I'm going to let you go ahead and sleep for a little bit as well. Go ahead and eat this. What else do you want to do? Talk about your hobby. Alright, well, no, get out of here. I think isn't your dad or something coming in here? Maybe not. Use the bathroom first and then take a bath. Come on, at least be smart about it. Alright, Hal. He does not want to get fat. Hello? Oh, for God's sake. Why? Why? Get leftovers right now. Why do I do this to myself? I swear I do this to myself and then I scream about it later. Because you don't have enough kids in this house. I guess because they wanted a baby, I was like, all right, fine. I mean, Hal will be moving out in 6 days, and then we'll be losing Desdemona 3 days later, so life is going to be hectic. How much longer until these guys age? Oh, they age in 2 days. Okay, so we'll see them age up this round. Well, that's not going to be so bad then, is it? And I think they'll age up just before the babies are born, so it'll be perfect. Maybe easier. It's possible. It is possible. Who is screaming? Oh, they're aging up tomorrow now. Interesting. Oh, gonorrhea. That's not very nice. Clean that up and then get some leftovers. This bit is so weak. The past week has been terrible for both of these kids. Aww. Oh, she's so cute. Look how adorable. I love it. Do they have a bookshelf anyways? He's having nightmares because his aspiration is low. I don't think so. We could probably buy them a bookshelf though. Because seriously, we should have a bookshelf, right? Like, that makes sense. This is like their study areas. Maybe we'll put it in there. What is she doing? Oh, don't tease him. Come on, be nice. Jeez. Why don't you... I don't know. Go be nice. Nope. All she's gonna do is tease them. Aw, look at Hal playing with Omar. Sweet. Okay, so Ian needs to be potty trained. So let's potty train him. Kyle needs to also be potty trained. Oh my gosh, it was Ariel's birthday and we forgot about her. Oh no, Ariel. No wonder why she's teasing the kids. She's like, they're completely gonna forget about my birthday, but they're gonna do yours. Oh no, I hate when I forget my kids' birthdays. Oh wow. Wow is all I can say for what she aged up into. Oh, she's really cute though. So if you know, when you start playing The Sims 2, she is the toddler that's in this house when you start playing. Oh, look how cute she is. Her eyes are a bit weird. I don't know if it's just like the way she's looking or what, but like the tops of her eyes look kind of funky, but it just might be that stance. Nope, it's the way her eyes are. Poor Hal's face. But look at, she's so cute. I think she's really cute. And she obviously likes green because that's her favorite color, because it's the shirt color she wears. That's how I determine like their favorite color right now. She wants to have her first kiss, which is interesting. She does not have anyone that I know of that she's interested in. I do, before she ages up, I need to figure out what she's going to be. So I will have to do that as well. Like, yeah, this thing. So her turn-ons are plant lover and bookish, and her turn-offs are gray hair. So for right now, I'm going to give her the pleasure aspiration, and then I'm going to figure out what she's going to be, and then I will change it to whatever it ends up being. So that way, you know, I pick something and we can continue to play while I figure all that out. So, yeah, so she's going to be a pleasure aspiration for right this second. Not to sound smug, but I think I've been doing pretty good. I feel good and well on a way to a great life. All right, well, we have another teenager in the house now. So another set of hands to help out. She does need to go buy some new clothing. I'm not too fond of that outfit. But with her being pregnant, we really shouldn't travel anywhere, because it's like bad. She wants to see her get a scholarship. Well, you know what? We could have her call and see if she would qualify. She might. So let's see. Let's call college and see if she can get a scholarship, because he's in bad aspiration. So if she gets a scholarship, it'll really pull him out of that. And she also wants to see her get a scholarship. So that's a good thing, I guess. So we'll go ahead and just move forward with that. What time is it? It's only 8 o'clock at night. And these people, some of these people are just like exhausted. He wants to play peekaboo with Omar. Oh. Can he play that with him? Where is Omar? Oh, great. She got the, she qualified for the visual arts stipend. So if she maintains her creativity skills, she'll get 750. Well, there we go. Play peekaboo with him. Who did... Okay, he wants to grow up well, which I think... Where is Ian? He needs to be snuggled a bit and like family kissed. And probably then could put him in the crib. What about Kyle? Okay, Kyle needs to be potty trained. So potty train Kyle. What was that? Gideon's Gem. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. Welcome. What does she want to do? What does he want to do? He wants to see her get a scholarship and go to college. Okay. She's pretty, yeah. Very. Yes, let's get you to bed. Go ahead and go to bed. How are you even upset? Oh, wrong person. You want to be saved from death. Oh, for goodness sake, girl. Hopefully you're not going to die on us anytime soon. Jeez. All right, go ahead and use the bathroom. I should really furnish this house a bit more, but I've been not really like doing much with the furnishings at the moment. Just been kind of leaving it as is. Okay. Aw, thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate it. Welcome. All right, there you go. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I think he's still playing peekaboo with them. It's too funny. Who is this? I'm sorry. I'm going to forget their names 100 times. There's 4 of them and they all have blonde hair. So it's going to take me a second. This is Neil. Okay, so we need to potty train Neil. Potty train Neil. What does... Oh, wait. Wait, before doing that, put Kyle in the crib. No, Kyle, you need to go to bed. You're exhausted, dude. Thank you. Okay, who's this? Neil. Neil, can you just, like, go here? And then your dad can potty train you. Yes, potty train Neil. I've not played very much 1. Definitely probably wouldn't be 4. I would have to say either 2 or 3. Probably would lean, I don't know, because they both have their goods and their bads. But probably would say 3 because it's a little bit easier to mod than The Sims 2 in my opinion. KO Gamer, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Getting it. 26 months. Oh my gosh. That's intense. Okay, so Omar also needs to go potty. So stop doing that with him. Empty this out. Empty this. Okay, so let's have you potty train Omar. No, 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 no. Stop it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Potty train Omar. Potty train Omar. Oh, man. You switch between 2 and 4. 4 is great for building, and it's good for, like, if your PC can't handle, like, Sims 3. But otherwise, it's lacking in, like, gameplay, in my opinion. So, like, replayability kind of thing. All right, Neil needs a bottle. So, Hal, could you be a doll and get a bottle for Neil? And Omar needs a bottle too. So when you're done, go ahead and get a bottle for Omar. How did this rabbit get tipped over? I didn't even know that could happen. Okay, I really need her to get her sleep up. It's the first time you've seen it too? Alright, well there we go. You're currently playing the Decades Challenge by Zombie Cleo, and every time I want to play Sims 2, I'm drawn back to my Decades Challenge. Hear you. I like my Decades Challenge a lot. Why do you keep telling him no? Just give him a bottle. Who is this? Omar. Alright, Omar needs to go to bed. So put Omar in the crib and then dispose of this. Are all of these... Alright, empty that one. And empty this one. Empty this one first. Yeah, it's up on my YouTube channel. My Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. We're like on 13:11. We play a day an episode. So it's going to take us like forever, but it's okay. Okay, dispose of that as well. Who's this? Neil. Oh, wait. Neil needs to go to bed, too. So put Neil in the crib. Yep. Then you can dispose of this. Then you can come down and get some leftovers. Then you can go potty. Oh, my goodness. Somebody dumped trash in the hallway. That's awful. Can you do me a favor and clean this up? Yeah, I'm saying you too. And then go to bed. I think both of the girls are already in bed. Oh, wait, you're not in bed. What am I getting? You've heard of the Ultimate Decades Challenge, but I've never played it. I use Morbid Gamer's spreadsheet in my own challenge, Death Rolls 2. Yes. I have her spreadsheet, but I have tweaked it, of course, to make it more my own. Who is screaming and why? Nobody should be screaming. Oh, was it Kyle? Kyle, be quiet. We should buy them like a dollhouse, I think. Okay, play with the blocks. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think she's playing it anymore at the moment. Like, I think she's taking a break or something. All right, cool. It's so nice having leftovers, isn't it? Just get a plate and go. You don't have to worry about anything. Oh my goodness, thanks for the 1,000. These guys are banking in it today. Get the kids a dollhouse. Here we go. Get them a dollhouse. Okay, here we go. Here's the dollhouse. We should put it like in the hallway, maybe. So that I don't know if they can play with it there. Let's put it here. Maybe we put the fridge over here. Because it's kind of like a one way in, one way out. Is there anything else we were thinking we could get? Oh, a bookshelf would be really good. Let's get that. There we go. Just for now. We can decorate more later. All right, dude. Time for bed. Hello? There you go. All right. Everyone, I think, that sleeps downstairs is asleep. Oh, she doesn't want to run away. How sweet. We need to get her aspiration meter up. I wish she would just roll something a little easier. Like, I can't have her get into private school because I don't think this family's rich enough to get them in. We can't maximize the skill when she only has 1 skill point. I can't send her to college quite yet. So the only thing I could have her do is be saved from death. And I don't really want to kill her because there's like a chance that we wouldn't get it. So, I don't know. Don't really think I want to do any of those at the moment. Oh, that's right. The quads are aging up tomorrow. Oh boy. Neil's screaming. Why is everybody trying to go downstairs? Just play upstairs. You're okay. Everybody's out of the cribs and everybody's in great shape except for Ian. Ian is the only one that's kind of tired. Needs social as well and a little bit of hunger. They're all trying to go downstairs. Like, we don't need to be downstairs. We're okay. Let's go ahead and save as well. Because we've had a birthday and, you know, just that good stuff. All right, cool. Okay, she's pretty good. Let's have her actually get up because the kiddos are up there screaming. I don't really know what they need, but let's have her get up, use the bathroom, and then I think we'll get a bottle for Ian, maybe. We'll have her come dispose of this. And then maybe we'll have her get a bottle for Ian. And then we can go from there. I think, like, most of these are empty. Yeah, so we just need to empty that one. Okay, that's easy. Does Ian need to go potty? No. He does want to gain a charisma skill, so why don't we have him actually... Can we not play with this? I don't know what happened to this. He wants a creativity skill, a logic skill, and a charisma skill. You could play with this rabbit. You know, Kyle is more than happy to just play in the corner. Why can't Neil and Omar be the same? This is the 5th rotation. So this will be the 20th day for, by the end of this rotation, it's the 20th day for each household. All right, who was it that needed the potty? Ian really just needs to drink the bottle and then go to bed. So drink this. Kyle needs the potty. Neil needs the potty. And Omar needs the potty. All right, so when she's done, I'm going to have her put Ian in the crib because he's actually tired. And then we can start down the line with Kyle. We'll just potty train Kyle, potty train Neil, and then potty train Omar. And he's just sleeping. And the kiddos are doing the same. I still can't believe Ariel is a teenager now. That's insane to me. I don't know why, but it is. I guess because when you start, she's a toddler. Same with Bo, though. So, the Broke household. All right, cool. So Ian is going to be going to sleep. And then let's get Kyle out of the corner so he can get potty trained. Cool. Who's downstairs? You. All right, let's have you go potty. You might as well go ahead and take your bath. And what's wrong with Kyle? He needs a bottle. Let's have you get a bottle for Kyle. All right, their school bus is coming in about an hour. That kid just got sick. Too much. Use and take a bath. And then I will have you get some leftovers. Let's have you get some leftovers to start. And I guess we'll get you some leftovers too. Oh, you're getting a bottle for Kyle. Thank you. Put a lot of work into that. I still need to do some more, but you know, taking a little bit of a break from it is just a lot of work. Okay, Omar needs to be potty trained. Why are you doing that? Okay, put that down, Ariel. It's quite the outfit. I really got to get her some different pants. Do we think we have different pants? Probably not, right? I'm going to assume not. Oh my gosh. Potty train Omar. Omar, can you get off of this so we can potty train you? Potty train him and then you can come down and get something to eat. I'm gonna have you get up. Come on, Hal. It's time to go to school. Let's go, dude. The girls are already, like, on the bus, ready to go. Unclog this. Use it. Take a bath. Then you can get some leftovers. Did Kyle just poop his pants? Of course he did. Why wouldn't he have? All right, Ian, just climb out, dude. All right, I think I'm gonna have him change Kyle's diaper first, and then get Kyle in the crib, and then where is? Oh, Neil's in the corner. Okay, so these two kids need a bottle, so we'll get a bottle for Neil, and we'll get a bottle for Omar, and then they should be good. I really gotta be careful of her needs because we don't really want her to die from her needs being too low, or miscarriage, I guess, from her needs being too low. So the better we take care of her needs, the better off we are. I'm gonna let her get another thing of leftovers when she's done because it's not gonna fill her bar. And I'm probably gonna have her go to the bathroom, take a shower, and then go to bed. The fun is always kind of low when they're pregnant for me because they, especially if they have little ones, because they just don't have the time for it. Forget the bath. Just go to bed when you're done. Go ahead and eat that. I think the soup healed them. I haven't seen them coughing unless I've been missing it. Let me know if I've been missing it, but I think it's healed them. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, maid's here. Oh, did Kyle just fall asleep? Oh my goodness, Kyle, wake up. Oh, the bills just came. Fantastic. What's wrong, Ian? Let Ian out. Okay, and then get a bottle for Omar. Okay, reset. I don't know why you can't put him down. Here, use this. Get a bottle for Omar. Omar, stop. Okay, and what do you need? Neil needs to go to bed. I don't know what I missed because of an ad break. Oh no. Omar, drink this. Who's this? Ian. Okay, Kyle, you need to wake up. Go ahead and change Kyle and put Kyle in the crib. And then you're gonna put Omar in the crib. And at that point, we probably could put Ian in the crib. Because at that point, they're probably all ready for bed. Ian, can you stop playing that? You're waking up your brother. He's literally trying to sleep. Okay, put Omar in the crib. Omar, we're coming. Come on, buddy. Okay, one more kid, and then they're all down in their cribs. Okay, and then come down and get some leftovers. Cool. Good job, Albany. Thanks, Remington. Keeping my house clean while my kids make it a mess with all their bottles. You're just going to stand and eat? I don't blame you. How much do you guys need to pay back? Oh, just pay back the entire loan at this point. And then we can just sell that. And it's the quad's birthday today. Because there's 4 of them that need to age, I'm probably not going to do a birthday party. Hal is doing slightly better at school, but still has horrible grades. And Simona's grades are slipping. Of course they are. If it's not hard enough to take care of quads, taking care of quads while having children in school who don't want to do their homework is just as hard. She's good though. Someone brought Juan home. Okay. Alright, dude. Let's get you in here. I'm going to let you watch some TV for a little while to get your fun up. How's your wife doing? She's sleeping. She could use a bath, and she could also use some fun, but otherwise she's doing good. And also, we need to add missing traits to Ariel. Oh, I didn't know that was going to make you stop. Watch. Change this to sports. Okay, Hal. Oh, look at these two. Alright, well, to get her out of this, we are going to let her buy the handheld game that she wants. So we're going to go on here, shop online, electronic gadgets, and buy the handheld game. That way she can be a little bit happier, and this will help her get out of this like really bad funk that she's in, because she's in a real bad one. Oh, all the snow is gone. We're getting closer to the end of winter anyways. Yes. There you go. That helped her out quite a bit. Now she wants to buy a bookcase worth $650. He wants to buy a cell phone. He also wants a handheld game and an MP3 player. Might as well. Yeah. You imagine the days when your phone only cost you $149? Oh man, he needs the handheld game. He wants to go out with Rosemary. Who is that? Oh, now he wants to play with the sim. Play handheld? Oh, I think he's already doing it. Oh, wow. The kids are already awake. Holy moly. Who's this? Kyle? Alright, let's potty train Kyle. And we're gonna have to age them up. Unfortunately, none of them are really great. He's not great at all. Ian will age up good. But I think Kyle and Omar are gonna not have that unless Kyle gets potty trained right now. Okay, perfect. And I don't see this bar going up. I have this glitch quite often, and I don't know why. Hmm. Okay. Well, I think it might be time just to age up the kids. It is about 5 o'clock. She wants to buy a bookshelf worth $6.50. So while we're in here, let's just go ahead and do that as well. Worth $6.50, huh? Here. What about this one? There you go. And then let's get some cakes. Like I said, we're probably not going to do like the whole birthday party thing. Just because with there being 4 of them, we have to age. It's already difficult enough, you know? Can we not? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's bring to cake Ian. Okay. Are you not bringing him to the cake? Bring to cake Ian. Oh, is this? Oh, she wants to learn how to make macaroni and cheese and TV dinners now, and she's in the green. So buying that bookshelf was a good thing for her. All the toddlers and babies. Oh boy. What are you doing? Painting? Of course you are. Okay, well, it's birthday time. I would like to get a picture of all of the kiddos before they age. If I can. Oh boy, look how much he looks like his dad. It's very hard to get this angle. But we'll do our best here. Alright. I use green shot to take my photos. Juan's birthday's tomorrow. They're all aging up upstairs, I think. We didn't make it in time. Oh boy. Too much happening in this house. Too much is happening. She literally just pulled us over and we missed him aging up. Oh no. Okay, so Neil, Kyle, and Omar all have aged, even though we just bought them all cakes, unfortunately. That's really unfortunate. And we totally missed Ian aging up as well, because she pulled us over when he aged up. But this is little Ian. Aw, Ian's cute. Getting it. This is Ian. So I will take a photo of him. And then I know his eyes were closed and it was really hard to see him. And I do apologize. This might even be harder. Oh, wow. So this is Kyle. He looks so grumpy. But I'll take a photo of him as well. And then we have Neil. Neil's on the stairs. Aw, Neil's cute. Look at him. Let's take a photo of him. I know that these backgrounds are going to be pretty awful. Because I can't really get to them very easily. His eyebrows are a little bit intense, but this is Omar. They're so cute. Okay, save that. And good. So now let's uncheck that. And he wants to get an A+ report card. He wants to make a friend. Kyle wants to also get an A+ report card. And Ian wants to make a friend. So we can lock those in for them. I'm gonna need to use this for the boys for their birthday or their bedrooms. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to take the baby stuff out of here and move it somewhere else. So let me save, and then we can jump in and grab 4 beds. I didn't even look at their favorite colors, honestly. I can mess with all of that, you know, another time. But let's just get them a place to sleep to start, and then we can go from there. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put all of the items in her inventory, like the little potties and the little kid toys. I don't know what's going on with that. I think they can play with this as kids, so I'm going to say I'm not going to put it in here. I'm just going to go with like the stuff that, you know, the babies would use. I don't think we're going to need a garbage up here, so I will take that as well. And the refrigerator is extra for like, because they needed so many bottles and stuff. So it is just crazy. I don't know why I can't pick that one up. Good. And then the little dollhouse they can keep as well. What are their favorite colors? So it looks like we have a brown shirt. We have a white with like yellow corduroys, a yellow shirt, and a green shirt. Okay, so let's just get some beds on. Thank you. It's a recolor for the bedding. Let's go ahead and just go with something simple. And then we'll just go with plain colors, maybe. So there's a brown. You can put one here, one here. So we'll do brown. There was one that was what? Green? Was it? I forget now. Yellow. One was yellow. What were the other colors? Green and... Was there another? What was the other color? Like I said, I can always get them different colors later on, or like I can swap out whatever beds they have or whatever later down the road, but I just want to do this like right now. No, I don't want that. I'm thinking let's put these beds like this, keep those like that. I want to get rid of this, but I don't really know how because it's in use supposedly. I'm not really sure. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. Okay, and then I need one more. What was the other color? Does anyone remember? There was white with yellow coveralls, wasn't there? So we could do like a white bed maybe. Do we even have white? We might not. Oh yeah, right here. Oh. Okay. So that'll be good for them now. They'll have like a couple of things that they can play with already. So, let's see. Ian is brown, so he'll be sleeping there. And then we have Kyle, who likes white. And then we have Neil, who likes yellow. And we have Omar, who likes green. So all of that is taken care of. They really need a bathroom up here. Or we're going to need a third bedroom. Or a third bathroom somewhere for everybody. But this will work for now. I should get them desks as well. But we'll do that when I remodel the house a bit more. Let's be best friends forever with Ian. Alright, grab a plate. I'm going to let you watch some TV. So now we don't have any babies in the house at the moment. What? Oh, we need to pay the bills. That's right. And let's have you grab a plate. Have you grab a plate. Have you grab a plate. He really needs to go potty. Take a bath. Kyle could use some food. So grab a plate. Grab a plate. And this kid really needs to go potty as well. Somebody could answer the phone, but we really don't have anyone at the moment. So it's going to have to be you, Mom. Answer the phone. And then you can go back to watching TV. Who is that? Oh, Ian answered the phone, I guess. I thought he was going to the bathroom. Ian, can you please go take care of your needs? Oh, you know what? Desdemona couldn't even get to her homework because Ariel sat in front of the door like a jerk. That's awful. Alright, my dude. I am going to let you... What are you doing? Okay, we don't need to do that. Let's go to bed. Oh, goodness, girl. Desdemona. Right, well. Now we know. She absolutely hates Juan. Absolutely despises him. And the drama pursues. Alrighty then. Who's freaking out? Kyle is. Kyle can't handle the fact that they are fighting. He's really upset about it. Oh my goodness. Is she being nice to him? Yeah, she is. His aspiration's really bad, so. Alright, Mom is feeling better, but now she needs to eat something, so let's have her grab a piece of cake. How are you guys doing? You guys are done? Okay, now that Desdemona is able to get to her homework, let's have her go do it. She wasn't able to get to it. That's why she didn't actually, like, start it. So now that she can actually get to it, I think it would be a good idea to have her actually do her homework. All right, Ian, what's wrong? What is he wearing? He's wearing, like, little cowboy boots with jeans and a brown shirt. He's literally all brown. It's intense. He wants to buy a toy. Aw. Sweet child. All right, go ahead and take care of your needs, and then I think you're going to head to bed. Then we have Desdemona and Ariel. Ariel really just needs to go potty. So I think let's just have her use the bathroom, and then she can head to bed. She still likes green, so this is kind of fitting. Once you're done with your homework, use and go to bed. That will work for me. Mom, eat that. Oh, we found out his thing is sports. That's awesome. That's his one true hobby. He wants to learn fire prevention. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Play cops and robbers. Aw, how sweet. All right, let's get a photo of this because this is a sweet moment. His face is priceless. All right, there we go. Sweet moment. We got some needing to be tended gardens. Okay, this kiddo, Neil, needs to take a bath. And nobody's in here right now, so let's have you come take a bath. And then Omar needs to eat something. A little something. So let's have him get some leftovers. Oh, look at him. They became friends. Oh, his first little friend is his brother. The death scene is so dramatic and cute. He wants to go swimming. He wants to buy an electronic entertainment. He wants to talk to someone. Let's do talk. Let's talk to somebody. Who could we have him talk to? His mom, maybe? Wow, him and his parents aren't that great of friends. He's literally better friends with Desdemona than his parents. Either of his parents. That is sad. Poor baby. He was a poor little boy. Aww. Okay, I think all of you guys need to go to bed. I'm sorry, but I think you do. Let's get you up here. In you pop, and don't you stop. Snow's coming in. That means they might have no school tomorrow. So we'll keep that in mind. Oh, wait. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. So they probably will. They might. So we should defo get them to bed and stuff. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I want you to go to bed. It's night time. It's literally almost midnight, Goneril. We don't have time for watching TV, my friend. Oh, look at the kitty! Okay, I am a sucker for animals, real life, and in the game. Oh, I like Neil's outfit. That's a sweet little outfit, too. What a sweet little kid. He picks such good clothes. I feel like I love Kyle's outfit. I can't really see much of it, but I just, in my heart, I think I know that I love that outfit. Oh, he wants to be friends with Kyle. That is sweet. Omar is a sweet little kid. Oh, they all want to be friends with each other. That's so cute. All right, well, I love it. I can't believe they're all boys, by the way. That is intense for me. Yeah. Oh, boy. Cheapskate. Sim must take spouse or partner of highest lifetime relationship sim on a date and attempt to skip out on the bill. We got this on the other day too. That's interesting. Well, we cannot do that right now while Goneril is pregnant. So we shouldn't travel while she's pregnant. It's like a big no-no with the community time lot mod. It can really have some big problems. So we're gonna have to just write it down and do it another day, which is fine. All right, the kiddos are awake and they all want to go see it because it's snowing. And like, seriously, they literally have not seen snow at all in their lives because they were just babies. So good for them. Good for them wanting to go down and check it all out, see what it's all about. Okay, Albany is also awake. Albany, your bathroom is right here, my dude. Hey, 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 hey. Come on over here. Use this one and take a bath right here. Let's have some breakfast be made. Let's serve up some, oatmeal blueberry pancakes. And can we clean all these up? I don't know if I was able to sell them back like you can in The Sims 3, but that would have been really cool. But anyways, the girls are just playing hacky sack in the morning, and good for them. You know, seriously, having a good time. That's what life is all about: having fun with your family, and spending time with them, and getting along. That's the bigger one. Okay, what are all of these kids doing? Where are they all going? The school bus is arriving soon. Oh, can he not get to those because they're on the table? Oh, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? All right, let's move them onto the counter, and then maybe he can take care of them for me. Oh, I can't move that because... yeah, you're using it, dude. Okay, clean this one up. And then we can take care of this one next. There you go. You're welcome. Thank you so much for cleaning them up. All good. He really needs some social. That would be great. She really needs to go potty and to take a bath and to have some fun and to get some food. Holy moly. Lots to do, lots to do. Okay, he needs to go potty quick before school. So let's do that. There's no sink in here. Oh no, we need groceries. Okay, let's order groceries. It's okay, buddy. It's all right. It's gonna be fine. Call for a delivery. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a-okay. Don't freak out. It's gonna be quiet without all of the kids here today. Because they're literally all gonna be in school. Seriously? Oh my goodness. They're all gonna be in school. Just fill the fridge, dude. Fill it up. We need to get them a better fridge. Alright, boys. Enough is enough. Now it's time to be serious and go get your school on. What are you doing? No, 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 no. The groceries are going to be here soon. Get the mail. Groceries are here. They're already here. You don't even have to wait. Man, if grocery delivery was like that in real life, could you imagine how many people would get their groceries delivered? Like, literally within a minute, they'd be there. You're like, all right. This is the best. I can't even tell him to accept it yet because he hasn't even knocked on the door, which is so silly. All right, go ahead and set it down. Accept the delivery. And then pay the bills. We get it. We really do. Oh, okay. Well, I guess pay the bills first. He's decided that's more important. All right. Thank you so much. Wow. All of the kiddos are at school. This is intense. I've never seen it like this. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for my groceries, Stefan. Thank you so much. Have a good day. See you another day. What do you want to do? Hire a repairman. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Is the toilet broke again? Okay, we'll just hire a repairman. Yeah, go ahead and take a bath, and then, you know, we'll have you hire the repairman. Go ahead and serve breakfast. Serve up the oatmeal blueberry pancakes. Come on. You can do it. I know you need to socialize, but you and your wife will have plenty of time today to socialize without having to take care of quads. Just don't have another set of quads, and we'll be fine. If you have another set of quads, we might have a problem. Can you imagine? I'd be crying. I would literally rage quit the stream. Just shut it down instantly. I mean, he has 10 days until he ages to an elder. So if he's going to have these 10 kids, he's going to have them. Unfortunately, he's going to have to recognize the fear of having a baby because they're having it while he doesn't want one. Though she wants one and she wants to have 10 kids. I really just hope it's twins, honestly. Just give me twins only. Then I'll be done and I will never have another kid with these guys again in my life. At that point, you're not even going to see them age up. If they have any more after that. 10 is plenty. All right, nice. That looks really good, not gonna lie. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I would eat that. Come eat this. Come eat this, girl. She's really loving her bath. She's taking her time, her sweet, sweet time in the bath. She's probably like, oh, yeah. Oh, right. Oh, man, I forget that I can't get to these seats. That's kind of annoying. I might have to move these archways out one just to be able to get them to be able to get into those. Go ahead and put that away, and then I'm going to let you chat with your wife for a second. I'm going to let her eat first, so I'll let you chat on the computer. Oh my goodness, the social bunny just fell down. Okay, talk to the social bunny. Don't backstab the social bunny. Holy moly. Tell it a dirty joke, and tell it a joke, and give it a friendly hug, and play with the bunny. Chats. There we go. Getting some social bunny time in. We can literally take a picture of him talking to the social bunny, because, like, who doesn't need a photo of this? There we go. Save directly. She's probably like, my husband has freaking lost his marble cakes. Why is the social bunny so stinky looking? I will never understand that, I don't think. Admire. Oh, it says back rub. I thought it said back stab. That is entertaining. Dirty joke. Joke. Hug friendly. Oh, you can literally fight it. That's horrible. Play, punchy punch me, and chats. Doing all the good stuff. Okay, she could actually call for the repairman, but then I think we're gonna have her eat one more bowl. Oh my goodness, this is what he looks like. Look how crazy he looks. When your husband has literally lost his marble cakes and is just punching the air. Okay, so you want to call a repairman. Yeah. Come on over. And then we're going to use the bathroom when we're done. Now she also wants to learn fire prevention and couples counseling. Oh, her grades are improving. Hal's grades are improving. Desdemona's grades are improving. Awesome. That is fantastic. And let's see. Chat with Bruce. Okay, a lot of things are happening right now. So much is happening. Who did you bring home? Gordon Knott. Okay. All right, so when you go potty, then you can study some fire safety when you're done. Did I say fire? No, not parenting. Study fire safety. You want to go out with Beatrice and Rosemary. You're playing your handhelds. You want to buy a cell phone and an MP3 player now. First kiss. Buy a stereo. Buy handheld game. You're going to congratulate him. On what? I don't think you know. Go ahead and go to the bathroom. And then you can watch some TV. Oh, wait. You gotta go potty, though. No. Just come use it. He's done. And then you can study fire safety. Does anyone remember if she's having the baby today or tomorrow by any chance? I don't remember when she got her last bump. Alright, his social is better, so I think we're good there. Not really sure who Bruce is. Oh, look! Kyle got 225 in prize money, so he can bank that when he gets home. That'll be nice. So go ahead and bank a line, deposit 200. Oh, yes, she did. So last night at 6, around 6 would have been when she would have gotten that bump. So that means she'll be having it tonight. Interesting. These kids look ridiculous. How do you play? I wish I understood how to play the thing with somebody. I know it tells you if you click this. To play the handheld game with another sim, make sure both sims have purchased a handheld from the vending kiosk, then click on the other sim and choose play and then handheld. I didn't see that. Maybe he has to put his handheld away and so does she. Put your handheld away. Okay, now let's see. Play handhelds. There we go. Now they can play together. And maybe this will help them out a bit. Cool. I just want to buy a handheld game when he already has it. Interesting. Who's this? Neil? Oh, he wants to ask for homework help. Well, that's awesome. Let's ask at Albany. Is this his homework? Ask for homework help from Albany. Who's this? Omar. Omar wants to go play in the playground, so I think I'm going to let him do that. Use this. Use this and then you can go play on the playgrounds. Who else wants to do something? He wants to ask for homework help too, so maybe we have him ask his mom. Oh, his mom's busy. Maybe we can ask Ariel. Where is his homework? Ask for homework help from Ariel. These two are playing together. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna have her go to bed. Go to bed. How many more days do I have with these guys? 2 more. Well, I think that'll tick over at 6. Who's this? Oh, Neil's playing with Gordon. Nice. Albany, are you actually helping or... Who was asking for homework help? Was it Neil? Is that who it was? Ask for homework help from Albany. Come on. Did he say yes? I think he did. I think we're just about to have the baby. We gotta change into our daily clothes. I love how he's wearing like a tuxedo. Interesting. Interesting choice. Oh my goodness, she's gonna pee her pants. Stop it. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Let's also get Hal to go to the potty. And Desdemona. No, not Desdemona. Who's this? Kyle. Kyle, answer the phone. He was the one who was supposed to be asking for homework help, and I guess he didn't do it. So, or she didn't stop watching TV so he could do it. I'm not sure. Yeah, she's available. Is this Kyle's homework? Okay. I'm going to have him try and ask his dad when he's done with his brother. I'm going to have him go here real quick. Ariel is a teenager. It's time to start thinking about college. Desdemona has the opportunity to move to college. Hal will become an adult in a few days. And Gordon has the opportunity to enter college as well. Nope, wait. Okay, go and ask for homework help from your dad. Nice. So Neil got his homework done. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Hello? Ask for homework help from your dad. Oh, we got a body skill. These kids are doing great as kids. Not so much as toddlers were they, you know, as good off. Get some leftovers, buddy. He now wants to get an A+ report card. He also does want to play on the monkey bars, so we could have him do that as well. Did you seriously just break the bathtub and we already called the repairman today? Okay, go ahead and get this. I think we're due any time. Maybe in like 6 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Is it go time? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, is it go time? Oh, it's go time. Here we go. Get ready. Everybody get ready. I'll have to look at what letter I'm on. It's been a while. Oh, she looks excited. Oh boy, Gordon. I don't think you need to be in here. I don't think Gordon needs to be in here. Oh boy. Oh, please not. Was that quads? Oh, please God, no. Please God, no. I don't think I can handle it. It was twins? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, it's a little boy. I was hoping for girls. Oh, he's a blonde hair, blue eyes. It was triplets. Oh, no. Oh, No, you are not having 20 kids. Oh, 20 grandchildren. Oh, for goodness sake, I was about to have a heart attack. Oh my. I can lock it in. It's grandchildren, not children. Grand. There's a word grand there. I mean, she's having 10 kids. The chance of her having 20 grandkids is probably high, though her kids are very young. I did get the girl. Yeah, I got 2. Oh, she's got dark hair. They've all got hair. Blonde, blonde, brown. I said they all have hair. What is wrong with me? Okay, let me see what letter we're on real quick. I'm going to have to go off of chat real quick to do it. So if you say anything, I might miss it. But I will try not to. Oops, this isn't what I'm on. This one. We are on letter... What are we on? We're on letter L, N, and O. L, N, O. That's what we're on. L, N, and O. So L for a boy. Oh, I better look at what we can't and can have, you know. So we can't have Lee, Lewis, Leod, Loki, Laszlo, and that's it. So anything other than that for L's is fine. Do we have an L name? Oh, we might have to look up an O name. Possibly. If you said it, I might have missed it. We could do Logan. Logan Capp. She's insane. What is going on? Logan. Okay, Logan. And then we have a baby girl. So we have an N name for a girl. So N, it can't be Nina, Natasha, Nora, Nadia, Natalia. Just those. And let me write Logan on here. So if you have an N name for a girl, I'm all ears. I'm trying to think of one. Natalie? Okay, Natalie we can do. Natalie. And then we have O for the other girl. Let me write down Natalie on the spreadsheet so I don't forget what their names are, you know. And then I don't accidentally use the name again. So for girls, it cannot be Octavia, Odette, Oprah, Odessa, Olivia, Opal, Ophelia, Olive. Can't be any of those. Any of the other O names are good to go. So, man, O is kind of a hard one, too. It's like one of those ones that you always pretty much have to look up a name. Because, like, how many people do you know with the name that starts with O? Like, probably not a lot. If it was a boy, it could have been Oscar. Opal? Did I say Opal? I feel like I said Opal. Let me triple check that one. Octavia, Odette, Oprah, Odessa, Oakley, Olivia. I did say Opal. Okay, no Opal. Ophelia's used. Orabella. Okay, let's use that one. I've never heard that name, so let's use that. Orabella. Oriana. Okay, that one's cute too. Oh, good. She did not die. Okay, cool. We need to put out cribs for these kids, but before I do that, I'm gonna save. Yeah, you're lucky that you have that book. I don't have a I don't have a book. I really should get one, honestly. It's helpful to have you around when I'm naming people. All right, so we've saved the game. Let's go ahead and slap down some cribs for these kids. Now, here's the problem. Our house is kind of small, okay? And so these babies are not going to have their own room. I could build on a room for a little bit of money, but with Hal being so close to moving out, I'm thinking we just put them in the hallway for right now, and then we just kind of live with them there. I know that seems kind of mean, but I'm thinking it might be better than, you know, the alternative. And this way, they're real close to the mom and dad's bedroom. So that would be kind of nice. And I'm also gonna leave like the rest of the stuff in here for right now. I can change these up later, but let's just focus on getting them all in a crib. So she's holding on to Natalie. So I do want to try and get like little photos of the babies if I can. Sometimes it can be really difficult for the fact the way they hold them or like the way that, you know, the walls are. This is a good photo. So this is Natalie. She has green eyes and she has brown hair. So that one is really cute. I also like to look for the unique names, and the book helps with that. Yeah, that's so true. Because I'm not the greatest at naming, honestly. It's just difficult to remember everybody's names. So this here is, what was the baby's name? Orabella. This is Orabella. So she has green eyes and blonde hair. So that is very cute. And then we had the little boy, and he has blue eyes and blonde hair. And his name is Logan. So we'll save that. And that is all good. So you've got the photos of all three of them because they are the triplets that came with the Capps. And now they physically both should be very, very happy. They both want to have 20 grand kiddos, which, you know, if that's really what they want to do. Thank you. Sorry, cat. It's a sneeze.
So high.
Oh my gosh, you just scared her. Aw, look at his little face to having a sibling. He's like, oh, this is the greatest day ever. Oh my gosh, he's thinking about a little brother. Okay, he's really excited about the little brother, let's be honest. Okay, so mom can go ahead and put Natalie here, and then she can also put Orabella here. And then dad can go ahead and put Logan here, and then he needs to go potty and all that good stuff. Mom wants to hire a repair technician. Does he have the Charlie Brown shirt on? There's a Charlie Brown shirt. Hold on, we gotta check this out now. Who is Charlie Brown? Oh, yes. Yeah, I always think this is like Charlie Brown too. He's got like a horse with a star, or a horse inside of a star. And then he's just got like a green version of the same shirt that's just like plain of this shirt. I don't know. A lot of kids. Too many kids. All right. So they're going to get all this taken care of. Oh, relax. Aw, Neil is excited about the little boy. Okay, so we're getting all the babies taken care of. Okay, I guess Dad's not gonna put Logan in the crib. Can you get out of here, Gordon? Jeez Louise. I'm thinking I'm gonna let Mom start getting a head start on sleeping. It is only 9 o'clock at night, but with triplets, I mean, she's in for it. Getting another sibling should surprise or amaze him. It's just another day in the Capp household. Yeah, seriously. That is intense. Nice. All right, so they'll be coming over in the morning to fix up the house because they want it fixed. I think the bathtub is broke. Should not, I meant. Oh, yeah. It is definitely like a normal day for them. Oh, boy. Bathtub is spraying. Okay, let's get you some leftovers, my guy. You're hungry. Let's do it. You're also hungry, so let's get you some leftovers. And you are hungry, so let's get you some leftovers. So many leftovers, so many kids. Ian, you also should get leftovers, but you're sleeping, so I'll leave you. You're taking a bath. Okay. Lots of baths to be taken. We need a shower, honestly. I think that would be very, very helpful. So it might be one of my purchases coming up for them is to get a couple of showers in here instead of just bathtubs. One bathtub is plenty. 2 bathtubs and no showers is too many. So, yeah, we definitely need to think that through a little bit more. Let's get you upstairs. You're ready for bed. And you're ready for bed. So let's get you both up here because you are playing outside, I do think. And then Hal, when you're done, my friends. Oh, he wants to grow up well as well. So that's exciting. But let's have him head to bed. Whose homework is not done? Desdemona's isn't done. Ian's isn't done. Kyle's isn't done. Ariel's isn't done. And neither is Omar's. That's fantastic. Do any of these kids want to actually do their homework before they go to bed? Was Ariel one of them? Yeah, finish your homework up. Oh, she did 96% of it. Okay, I think she worked hard enough. Who else is it? Ian. Yeah, Ian's sleeping, so I'm just gonna leave him. This kid is too tired to even try or think about trying, so we're just gonna have him go to bed. And that's gonna be that. Where is Albany? Albany, hello? Get some leftovers, my dude. Where are you? You're primping. Why? Stop. Go get food. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with this man? He's just like, yeah, let me look at myself in the mirror. While he's literally outside in the freezing cold. Like, you should not be outside in the freezing cold right now. You should be inside getting yourself to bed because he's upstate New York. But he should literally have been in here sleeping because now he's going to be exhausted when these babies start screaming and he has to get out of bed because I think she goes to work tomorrow. Technically, she should be anyways. She does have a couple of vacation days to use, but he is the unemployed one. So he's going to be the one getting up in the middle of the night to feed and change said babies. I don't know why he wouldn't want to have gone to bed hours ago. Hours, I say. All right, well, she's hopefully going to finish her homework, and then we have 3 kids. We have Ariel, she did 96%. Ian did 0%. Kyle did 60%, and Omar did 0%. So there's 2 kids that are going to be struggling a bit here, but nothing I can do. Oh, he wants to get a pet, of course. On top of all of the other things that we're getting in this house. The 100,000 people in this house. And now you want a pet as well. This man is insane. Insane. All right, Albany. Well, you've gotten your 10 kids, and now you must be happy. And now you must not have any more children. He's like, yeah, I got my 10 kids. They're literally sleeping in your hallway because you have no space for them. Go see Sid. Yeah. It's just what we need. An animal to take care of in this house. Just what we need. Oh, and of course, he lays down, and what happens with the babies? Start to scream. Of course they do. Of course they do. What other way would it be? Couldn't be any other way. Change Logan. I will let her get up and help, but I'm not going to have her do the most of it because she put them all in here. So I will have her change one kiddo. Change Orabella. What else does Logan need? A bottle. Okay, so feed a bottle to Logan. And then snuggle him or cuddle him. Cuddle. And then put Logan in the crib. She wants to hold Natalie and cuddle Natalie. Okay, we'll put Orabella here. I'll let you... Okay, I'll let you be nice. Change Natalie's diaper and cuddle her. There we go. And now she wants to play with Logan. I'm gonna let her feed this baby. Cuddle. Feed. I'm gonna have you put... Okay, you're putting Logan back. Orabella does need a bottle, but since she's sleeping, I'm gonna let him get out of having to do it, so go to bed. Feed the baby. At least he can get past her when she's doing that. That's fantastic. I feel like I hear people walking around. Maybe it's Gordon. Has Gordon not left yet? Concerned. We haven't even made it our full rotation again. We're only on day 19 at the moment. Who is it? Yeah, it was Gordon. He's finally leaving. Goodness gracious. What is going on with Juan? Oh, because him and Desdemona don't get along. So he's gonna like kick over a trash can or something. Steal the newspaper. Fine. Did you get it? Is that Orabella? No, that's Natalie. Put in crib Natalie. Then use the bathroom. Get some leftovers. And then I'll have you go to bed, hopefully. Now she wants to cuddle Logan and hold Logan. Orabella's the only one that didn't get fed, and I kind of feel bad. She's about to wake up, so I'm going to have to wake up Albany to feed her anyways. Logan and Natalie are great on the food. Natalie just needs to sleep at the moment. But Orabella needs food. So we'll have to get that fixed. Very, very soon. I cannot believe that they can only sit at these 2 chairs. I'm going to have to fix that because it's really irritating. I'm going to have you dispose of this when you're done as well. Grace is sprayed by a skunk. Who is Grace? Doesn't want to get sick and she doesn't want to see the death of her husband. Sweet. Very sweet lady. He's a family sim, Hal, so I think he'll have a couple of kids, I'm assuming. It did look like it's a dog, yeah, but I'm not sure whose dog. I'm not quite sure. Just not quite sure exactly whose dog it is. It does look like a dog, though, from what I can tell. She's like, I had babies. Oh, wow. Look, the snow just disappeared. Very nice. It's not very wintry out here. It's more like springtime at this point. Keeps changing. Can you seriously not go to bed? Okay, well then I'll have you feed Orabella then. No, not like that, because we just had you eat. So, feed a bottle to Orabella. It's gonna be fine. Just feed a bottle to her. Also, looking at their personalities, because we haven't done so yet, they're all gonna be Capricorns, because I go with the first baby to be born, and that was Logan. I thought Grace was a stray. Possibly. Maybe we've tried bringing it into the home or something. Anyways, he is extremely neat. He is kind of shy. He is pretty lazy. Extremely playful. And in between grouchy and nice, which is kind of nice. I go by if they have 8 in any of the interests. And that's kind of like what their interest is. 8 and above. So his interest would be sports, school, weather, and that's it. And obviously we don't know hobbies or anything like that, or chemistry. And then for Natalie, she is almost as neat as her brother. She is pretty much outgoing. She's more active than lazy. She is kind of serious and she's kind of grouchy. And she's also, or she's an Aries, but like I said, they're all going to be changed to a Capricorn. Her interests would be crime, sports, work, health, and travel. And then the youngest of the bunch, which is Orabella, she is pretty neat, pretty outgoing, very lazy, kind of serious, and a little less grouchy than, or a little more grouchy than nice. And her interests would be health, culture, fashion, and that would be it. I do still need to change Ariel's aspiration to whatever it's supposed to be, which I will do. I just have to calculate it, and it does take a little bit of time, so I like to do that more so off camera unless I have it like pre-calculated. Like if I know somebody's going to be aging up, then obviously I will go ahead and like pre-calculate it so that I can just like do it quickly when I play. But unfortunately I didn't know, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Who is this? Omar. Omar, you could have used the potty first. It is Saturday now, so none of the kids are going to school today, which is going to be a lot of fun. I do use a pre-made calculator for The Sims 2 to determine what people are going to go into. I know some people base it off of like their zodiac signs. Some people base it off of like, you know, more intricate things. I have one that's kind of a bit more intricate, but not as intricate as some of the others. All right, let's give Ian and Neil and Kyle and Omar missing traits. Cool. So what did they all get? Oh, what did Ariel get, by the way, when she aged up? So she got the lucky trait, which is very cool. Ian just got a mooch. Kyle is a daredevil. Neil is a party animal. And Omar is a kleptomaniac. Oh, for goodness sake. So Omar is going to be the troublesome one along with... Who's the other one? Oh, not really a daredevil, I guess. But the party animal. It's too much. And then the babies obviously can't have their stuff randomized yet. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to try and show you guys how I calculate their aspirations, just like for the end of the stream. Because I've only got like 5 more minutes-ish. So I think I'm going to do that quick, and then we'll go ahead and change over Ariel's stuff so that she's not a pleasure sim, unless that's obviously what she ends up being. That is possible, but we'll see. So I will pull it up and we can do it together to end the stream. Sims 2 aspiration calculator. No, not this one. That just pulled up my Sims 4 aspiration calculator. I want this one. This is the one I want. Okay. So let me flip you guys over so you guys can see, and hopefully this doesn't freak out my game, because sometimes pulling up like my browser on my computer while doing this can make my thing freak out, but it's okay because I just saved, so if anything happens, you know, it's all good. So I use this calculator. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I did not make this, so I'm not going to take credit, but it's pretty cool. It's more in depth, I think, than some of the other ones that I've seen. So you go to the aspiration tab and you put in like all of these like little qualities for them. So we're going to do this for Ariel, of course, because that's who we're trying to calculate. So she is a Sagittarius. So we're going to take the 5 of here and we're going to put it down here on this one. Her hobby. Do we know her hobby? If I don't know it, I just kind of leave it, but we do know hers is nature actually. So put the 5 here. And then for her personality, let's see. For her personality, she is 2, 5, 7, 6, 5. So 2, 5, 7, 6, 5. Okay, and then I have to put in her interests here. So it does take into consideration all of the things that she would like. So what am I looking for? Entertainment, culture, paranormal. Entertainment is 5. So 5. Culture's 9. Paranormal is 8. So 5, 9, 8. I do wish that they did this in order of how it was in the game. It would have been so much easier, but whatever. Travel is 9. Entertainment is 5. School is 2. And then I go over here and I do food is 6. Money is 4. Health is 2. So I'm going to leave that one. Crime is 5. Animals is 5. Toys is 6. Weather is 6. Politics is 1. Really not into that. Fashion is 5. Sports is 7. Work is 6. The last one is sci-fi, which is 0. And then that's what she gets. So her highest numbers are pleasure and knowledge, or knowledge and pleasure. And then it says, use the list below to see if the sim gets the grilled cheese or the second or third choice aspirations. So this is a tiebreaker for the matching numbers. So her top one says fortune, but that's not her thing. Grilled cheese is not the highest for her. So I normally go with whatever is the highest. Knowledge and pleasure. But knowledge and pleasure aren't here. Use the list below to see if your sim gets grilled cheese or second or third choice aspirations. So I guess I would just roll a die 1 or 2 and see what she would get. Or I would do as her first and secondary. So like this knowledge would be her primary and her secondary would be pleasure. Since I've already given her pleasure, I'll just keep her with pleasure. And then I'm going to let knowledge be her secondary because I've already got pleasure as her primary already. So it doesn't really matter what I do there. You know what I mean? So she's going to be pleasure knowledge. So I didn't even need to roll for her. And then, yeah. And then you can see here, if you use the traits like I do, this tells you, and I didn't do this from the get-go. I wish I had. If I was to do it again, I would. But it tells you like what would be the best traits for her. So like adventurous would have been a good trait. Athletic, great kisser, green thumb, light sleeper, all of the ones that have like numbers on them, it shows you are the ones that they recommend for like the Sims 3 traits. So like I would have taken adventurous for her if I hadn't already given her a trait. This would have been a trait that she would have gotten for me personally. But yeah, that's the little aspiration thingy that I use to calculate. And like I said, since she is highest in pleasure, I'll just keep her as a pleasure sim and just kind of go from there and just like leave it as is. So I'll mark down on my spreadsheet that she's going to be a secondary knowledge sim, so that I already know. So like when I go to calculate, or like if I go to like have to take her put in her secondary for her as an adult, because it's when I do that. When I put that in for her, I will already know that she's going to be a secondary knowledge, so I can just pull it from the spreadsheet and I don't have to recalculate everything all the time. You like this one? Yeah, I think this one's nice because it does pull in all of their interests, and it pulls in all of like their personality points, and it pulls in their, their one true hobby and their zodiac sign. It's kind of like my personal one for The Sims 4, and that's kind of why I think I really, really like this one a lot. So this is the one that I like to use for my personal games too. But yeah, I really like this one. I think it makes it so much better. And it's kind of cool that she does like pleasure the most, because like we gave her pretty much the right one right off the bat. If I hadn't given her pleasure, it would have been fine. Like I would have just changed it, but otherwise it's fine. I don't think I have a lot of pleasure sims, so it's okay that she's a pleasure sim, because I don't think I have a lot. I know it's not my favorite one to do because they just like want to jump on the couch all the time and stuff, but otherwise all good. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream though. This will be going up on my YouTube channel as just a full-on stream, just to be replayed as is. We did not finish this round with them. I do have a little bit more time to play, so I will do that off camera and record it, of course, and then put that up as a video as well coming this week. I do have a couple of other videos that are coming as well for The Sims 2 to my YouTube channel that I've recorded or either streamed and want to break down, so it'll all be good. I will be back on Wednesday though with another stream. I tried to stream Sims 3 today and I got that weird message like you have to do the activation and blah blah whatever, so I didn't have time to get it working before, so we might be doing Sims 3 on Wednesday, so look forward to that. But anyways, thank you to everyone who followed tonight. Thank you to everyone who joined me in stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing the Capp household and all the chaos that came with this. Thank you to everyone who resubbed. I really appreciate it. And yes, if you send gifts, I will definitely get those. Thank you to everyone who is here. I really do appreciate all your guys' love and support. It means the world to me. You guys have no idea, especially going through some like hard things in real life, like my feelings a little bit lately. Been a little down, so yeah, it does make me feel a lot more loved and appreciated than you guys know. I just want to thank you guys, and I will see you guys in my next stream on Wednesday. Have a great week. Later, guys.